Mori 1.3 also supports tiled textures. When covering large areas with textures, it is really useful to be able to tile a repeating pattern over a surface, i.e. take this texture and copy it 20 times and apply it to the model. Imagine a tiled floor. It would be very boring to paint each tile rather than painting it all at once on repeat. To use the tiled shader inside of Mori, what you need to do is activate it through the shaders parameter. With this, we create a new shader, and we need to add a new module to this. Now, in this list there are two versions of the actual tiled shader. We have the original one, which allows you to use the actual tiling, and we also have the mask tiling, which allows you to use the full properties of the tiled shader, but with the added ability to mask out certain areas. We're going to pick in the one with the masked. Firstly, with this selected as our main shader module, we need to apply the required texture. Select this through here. In this case, I'm going to be picking the light coloured wood. Once it's applied, it will tile the actual texture all over the model which is selected. We have the fine grain controls, so we can change the parameters. And if I just remove the wireframe, you can see we have a nice wood effect on top of our model very quickly, very easily. What we can also do with this is actually apply the masking properties. So, if I use the hash key and default out of my shader, what we need to do is give this two channels. Firstly is going to be our color, and the secondary is going to be a white alpha mask. Firstly, what we want to do is have the rest of the body of the gun in wood texture, and I want the actual grip of the gun to be metallic. So we can actually go ahead and select the faces, or we can use one of the other tools inside of Mori, which is the selection groups. So once I've actually selected an area, I can save this into a group selection. So with this selected, what I want to do is go ahead and hide the unselected areas. So I just have the grip available. And what I want to do is use the paint through option from here and pick on the rusty metal texture. Just quickly and easily paint that on. So with that selected, I have a metal texture on the grip of my gun. What I need to do now is unhide everything so I can see all of my objects. And if I go back into my shaders, I can either do it through the menu tabs or use the hash key. What I can do now is change my current properties back to color 1 and my alpha mask into color 2. So just unselect that particular area, turn my wireframe back on, and while I have color 2 selected, what I can do is just quickly with the black brush and just picking a nice soft edge brush over here, what I can do is start painting away to reveal my metal grip. Paint that in. So you can see how this would work. We also have the ability to do the blending amount between the actual tiled shader and the actual textures, and also the blending mode as well. So we have full control.